Hey friends, we're on another mold remediation today, coming in behind somebody else who might not have done the best job possible. We're dealing with a situation where a woman bought a house a year ago. She lives here with her mom and her adult daughter. Her adult daughter got sick, and doctor diagnosed it as mold exposure. So they had someone to come in, do some testing, and the testing apparently showed that remediation needed to be done. There was the only problem was they removed a small amount of building materials and then fogged it with some ultra green enzyme formula. That was red flag number one. The person that tests and finds the reason for the remediation, that's a red flag. Anytime we come into a situation, we recommend a third party to come in and do testing to confirm whether or not it needs to be done, if it's not visible. And if post-remediation testing has to be done, we always recommend somebody else to do that. I shouldn't be doing testing that proves that work I need to do has to be done. And if I do work, I shouldn't be doing the testing that proves that what I did was done properly. It should always be a third party, an objective third party. The second thing is this whole misting fogging thing. That's not remediation. I don't care what kind of product it is, enzyme or not. These guys will come in like it's some kind of magic thing. Oh, it eats the mold, after we're even gone. That's not how it works. Nothing replaces actual physical removal. That can be cleaning, that can be removing building materials, but fogging is not mold remediation. It can be used to knock particles out of the air. It can be used to help keep dust down. It can help, after remediation, and then, knocking everything down and then HEPA vacuuming those things up. But it is not remediation in and of itself, and I'm going to show you why. Because as we look at this, come down here, he removed next to this well tank this section of sheetrock, but you can look behind it and see, oh, look at that. He told the client, oh, but I cleaned that, it's okay. Nope, that's got to go. And this down here I tested. We're dealing with, it's not wet actively. But then the guy didn't even bother to open the door. Look, this bifold door, there's growth everywhere. It's got to be cleaned and removed. Same thing over here. Didn't even bother to do it. And then the adult daughter's boyfriend came, started ripping up the false floor, ran into this behind baseboard, and stopped and called us. So we came out. We evaluated the situation, we checked a few places behind other baseboards, and we found about half of the room was affected, and those things are going to be removed today and taken care of. I know it's hard when you don't know how to do mold remediation, and this guy actually had really good reviews, but this is the hack job of hack jobs. Guys, you've got to learn. Talk to more than one person. It's unfortunate that they wasted all this money on something that was never going to work. See you around.